Alright. What's happening, party people? We are moving through RE7 still. We will... I feel like we can beat it today. I feel like we can. Un momento. Huh? Okay. Sorry, why does the running feel super slow? You know, it's going to be really frustrating. So last time we made it past Jack 1, Jack 2, Marguerite. Knowing my luck, that's right, we had to go into that big barn-looking space. Knowing my shitty luck. Oh my god. Fuck! Right away. Okay. Oh, where did... Fuck, dude. Alright. Well, we're off to a fucking awesome start. Cool. Alright. Anyway. We made it to the son. I can't remember his name. That's a reload. Lucas? Is that his name? Yeah. Gunpowder. Oh, that's right. I didn't want to go in here. There's a mini boss coming up. I guess he's actually like the boss for Lucas's section. Let's go evil residence time. Tying up the vote in both. Are both polls tied right now? Hang on. Announcements. I can fix that. There we go. I'm actually not mad about that one being tied up. I'm actually not mad about that one being... I'll leave my coffee talk vote. That's fine. Whatever happens, happens. Alright. Lucas's boss is probably the puzzle itself, kind of like the doll section in 8. Yeah, that's fair. But I just mean more so like the thing that comes down from this elevator is a tougher enemy. Fuck it, we ball? Yeah. But... No. I'm sure at some point I did. Years ago. I don't remember all the Resident Evil lore. Ooh, one of these, I think, was a bomb. One of these boxes. The games don't care either. Bomb! And I'm going to very confidently say that's not a bomb. Hell yeah. Alright, I was literally about to ask, where's the battery? That's fine. Turning into Jigsaw already? Yeah, I do know that. Just the general, like, vibe of Lucas, that he was already kind of a fucked up guy. Yeah, oh, do I trust you to not be a bomb? You were not a bomb. Okay. Okay, let's start a fight. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the barn fight.
Not the barn fight.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you too. Exactly, Ethan. Ew. Yeah, gross. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize how quickly. Come on. Son of a bitch. This run feels like... This run cycle feels like shit. He explodes, right?
He was never my favorite anyway.
Well, I hated that. Cool. Build 3 houses and a trailer before the mold. Fuck it, let's build another house. I mean, in rural southern states, there are lots of, you know, really nice, big plots of land. I'm not saying it's not expensive. I'm saying that since it's on a swamp, the property value is shit. No matter how nice and big you build your swamp mansion, it's still a swamp mansion. They probably got the land super cheap and were able to put the... It could also be a generational thing, like Jack's dad maybe built the place when you could... 1408, just like the movie! Just like the movie. Hang on, I want to keep a chat open. So, friend of mine, good friend of mine, one of my best friends, is having an emergency, and I might need to leave at some point. I gotta put all this shit away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, me too. I basically told it, like, with everything going on, he lives, like, an hour and a half away from me. So I basically told him, hey, if push comes to shove, like, text me if you need me. I can pull that ripcord very easily. Like, it is no problem if I need to go over there. So I'm gonna leave Discord open on my monitor just in case.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, that's fine. Pick up the candle. Oh, this shit again. Okay. 2 of the openings being mandatory. Yup. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. So I don't have. There's that. Turn on the lights.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light
Okay.
the candle and put it on the cake.
I
Kiss my
remember
ass.
this.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Yep, classic Lucas. Come on. Okay. This I do remember. Burn that, and then somewhere on the floor in here. Balloon. Yes, okay. No, I do. This I do remember. God, I can't believe I remember that. Okay, there. Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty good about where we're at.
Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a happy birthday.
Ah, they don't let you walk away from it? Fuck.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
All good, all good, all good. Yeah, I think we've talked about how dumb the bioweapon is that
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
like you keep free will with the bioweapon. I think we've talked about that. Testing area. Hey, we got the thing. So I feel confident about this next little stretch before the ship. Once we get to the ship,
Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
that's where I feel fucked.
Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier.
Because I remember the ship section taking, like, way too long than it should. Like, that section of the game feels
Ethan,
too long.
Fuck do you want?
you dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Alright, let's get all of our stuff back. Move. Broken handgun. Oh, repair kit. Is the broken handgun better than the G17 handgun? I'm almost out of burner ammo. Is it worth bringing the burner? Nope, not what I wanted to do. Shotgun shells, chem fluids, T-coin, herbs, chem fluid, knife, D-series arm. Burner pretty bad against everything but bugs for the space it takes? Yeah. Well, I realized with how late we are in the game, somewhere along the way I missed the grenade launcher. I genuinely don't remember where it is, but at this point I think it's fine. We'll just go with the pistol and the shotgun. Is it better than the G17 though? Hang on. It's in the Raven room in the main house. Okay. Hang on. RE7. G17 versus broken handgun. The G17 is significantly better than the broken handgun because the G17 is a fully functional weapon you can use right away, while the broken handgun, usable weapon called the M19. Okay, G17 versus M19. More precise and powerful alternative for people who feel the G17 falls a bit short. Its magazine holds fewer bullets, but the damage more than compensates. It deals 20% more damage per shot. Okay, that's enough for me. M1911 for cult fanboys. Also thankful for the unlockable saw blade. I would never do the melee only run otherwise. I was looking at some of my trophies before starting stream today. There's a couple. I can think of at least one trophy we're going to be getting today. But I realized I have not played this game as much as I thought I have. I said I've only played it twice. And that was me lowballing it. I was thinking like, oh, there's only 2 instances I can think of that I played it. But there might be more. No, I think I have only played this game like twice. I don't even have the trophy for playing this game through on normal difficulty. Every time I've played this game, it's been on easy. Supplements. Oh, I know. 100% I know. Gunpowder. Supplements. I don't need stimulants. Oh. Immediately I see something I need the crank for. Fuck. Whoops. That's fine, we're fine. Shotgun shells. Handgun ammo. Let's fix that. That's fair. That is one thing. I played RE8 before I played RE7, and there were a lot of little quality of life improvements that RE8 has. Is there a way to get back to the mainland? I don't... fuck. I think we're actually done. I should probably put away the antique coin. I don't think we'll be getting back over to the trailer anymore. That is a big issue I had with the little bit that I played of A Hat in Time. Make sure we have some health kits. And honestly, it's an issue I have with a lot of modern 3D platformers, is that worlds are extremely detailed and the camera is too far out. Like, in a 3D platformer game, the main character will be... Like, the composition right now between the box and the whole world. In general, I just think the camera for a lot of modern 3D platformers is garbage. Because, you know, for... Okay. Sounds like things are... Jesus Christ. Yep, okay. I see dudes. Are you fucking kidding me? Add new stuff, ain't purely satisfied with the formula. For example, RE3 Remake introduced a shop mechanic where you earn points in the campaign through challenges. You can choose unlocks. RE8 did that, no. Yeah, RE8 does that. You can, You get, like, challenge coins and stuff, and... Ah, fuck. You get challenge coin, or challenge points in RE8 from doing challenges, and you can, get better, like, oh, unlock this gun from the beginning of the game. Unlock infinite ammo with this gun at the beginning of the game. Things like that. Yep. That sucks. Let me reload. I was reloading. Unfortunately not. I'm playing this game on fucking easy and having a terrible time. I am way worse at RE7 than I remembered. I'm getting my ass kicked. Nemesis alone makes me hate the RE3 remake. Like, mechanically, how they did... Like, the design of the creature. Thought this was normal. I can double check. Actually, I can save it, and that should show me. Oh no, we are playing on normal difficulty. Finally! Remember at the beginning when I was saying I never played this on normal difficulty? I lied. This is my first normal difficulty of this game. They fucked up the mechanics and made his appearance scripted as fuck? That's a shame. I would love to play some of the remakes on stream as well. Oh. Sorry, I just want to keep track of this conversation if I need to go help my friend at all. Alright, let's... Nero rounds, psychostimulant, flame rounds. Don't need that for anything. Enhanced handgun ammo? I thought I had some enhanced handgun ammo. Could put that away. Huh. Imagine the standard RE roaming boss. Now imagine them making him twice as durable, giving him ranged attacks, giant wide open areas with big sight lines. Also, he's just as fast as you. Jesus. So if you falter even a little bit, he just fucking gets ya? That sounds like it sucks. I'm gonna keep it 100. That sounds terrible. Okay, so, solid fuel, I have supplements. What can I do with solid fuel and supplements? I could make more burner ammo, but I don't want to carry around the burner anymore. The burner's kind of garbo. I think I'd rather make that. No, wait, fuck. No, I want to use the separating agent on the burner. No, I want to use the separating agent. Hell yeah. Okay. I think we're done with that. No. Put that away, put that away. He's a fun... oh yeah, that part sucks. Just forgot about it because the first thing I unlocked from the store is Infinite Rocket Launcher. Tend to forget his patterns when he's constantly on his knees after a single shot. Hell yeah. Put that away, put that away. I'll keep the gunpowder, and I guess I'll keep the crank in case I need it again. Another thing from Resident Evil 8 that was it RE8 that did it? Where it would put a checkmark by a thing, it would tell you if you're done with a, excuse me, a key or a quest item. Mia. Hey, a backpack. The check marks was the That's right. That was fucking My Friendly Neighborhood. No, you're right. And what a great thing it did. I wish Resident Evil games did that.
Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good.
Excuse me?
There's enough for two.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But neither of us will get very far without the serum.
Yo, give me that shit.
Hey, one of those is mine.
I forgot about Jack 3. Okay, I forgot Jack 3 was here. I forgot Jack 3 was here. Okay, I think Jack 3 is the real boss fight of Lucas's segment. Fuck. Can I? No, don't use the... There goes both of my healing items. I hate everything. Block, damn you. Oh, I guess I'm down here now. I think that's the point, if I'm being honest. I feel like Jack 3 is meant to be like a real actual, like, because it's telegraphed a lot throughout the game. Yep, okay. Not that it's telegraphed, but like he's such a reoccurring antagonist throughout the game. It feels more intended to be a real, like, big important fight, whereas Evelyn feels more like a set piece than a boss fight. Evelyn feels more like they need to, like, check a box and say, oh, this is the...
Zoe, get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later.
Okay, and I have both of my healing items again.
This is getting old, Jack.
That was a waste.
Killing just me. Check on your blood before I'm done with you. And then fix me up.
Up, 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 up. I think there's one left on his arm. Oh, there's one left down there. Ah, fuck. I hate this so much. No, no. Use the... Would love to be able to aim at anything. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck you, Jack. Are there any left? Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna get you.
It's on his ass. Okay, I need him to go up then.
Down.
Where is it? Fuck, dude.
You're part of the family now.
Any more little eye bits? I'm not seeing any more eye bits.
You're gonna wish
Okay, cool. Fuck! Get jacked.
Zoe, get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later. It's bad enough. Now you point against me with my own blood.
This is getting old, Jack.
Kill against me. Kill my wife.
Ah, cool. That was like perfectly lined up. Nothing over here.
Get you. I'm gonna get you.
Okay. Put in the special ammo. Was that not the last one? Fuck. Okay. Now put in the special ammo. Okay.
Now, I've seen everything.
Shut up, Ethan.
Ethan, this
Let me out,
way.
let me out, let me out. Yep. Okay. And now it's just...
Use the serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
It's not a cure. Oh, man. I just realized my camera's a little hot. Alright.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting
I
for
am
us.
doing... I'm doing fine. Alright, before we do this, I hear the cat. I'm gonna go get my jar of nuts from the living room. I'm getting a little snacky. I want to make sure I'm eating. Yeah, in general, I'm gonna take a hot break for a second. Not even an hour in, but I'm just gonna take like a 30-second break. I'm just gonna get up and stretch after that. Take care of yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm back and I have nuts. Alright then.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
What kind of nuts? Peanuts, almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, pecans. Oh yeah, so here's the thing. I don't have the ending yet for curing Zoe.
I'm sorry. I really am. But Zoe will be able to guide the two of us to safety, and then I can come back for you.
Go. I don't want to hear it. Both of you just go.
Mia.
Go.
I guess for the both times I've played this game, I chose
Don't be
Mia.
ridiculous.
I do not have the
forget.
achievement for
I still have a
ending
job to
2,
do.
which is choosing Zoe. I honestly don't know how it changes the story. I have no idea how it changes the story to choose Zoe, because your wife. We're here for wife. Why would we never choose wife? Why would we ever live in a world where we don't choose wife?
I'll send help.
All of this was Mia's fault, but wife. Ooh. Sorry if Ethan Winters is extremely wife-pilled. think I'm all out of cashews.
Thank you.
Damn, I love cashews. Next time I get nuts, I'm probably just gonna get a jar of cashews.
Mia's no good to anyone right now. But we might
They're
make
my
it out of here in one
favorite.
piece.
So.
I want to know what all this is about. Starting with Mia.
Mia came here with Evelyn. That's how it started.
Evelyn. The kid. I knew Mia was hiding something.
That. There's the boat that Mia came with Evelyn on.
Oh, what the? They came on that. Let's go take a look.
I'm not going back there.
I gotta know what Mia was up to. What the hell was that?
It's her. Evelyn doesn't want us to leave. No! No! Evie! Please!
Zoe?
Evie!
Zoe? Zoe!
So that was fucking useless.
What the fuck?
The fact that Zoe is a choice in this game is the dumbest part of this game. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Mommy. This way.
So nothing changes. That one cutscene is different.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. There's our useless husband that left us for dead.
Ethan? Ethan!
There is a change once we're back to Ethan? Okay. I thought it would be like this part of the game, but you play as Zoe. Come on. All right. If I remember right, the slimy old boat is fairly straightforward until we start getting up towards the, where, like, the ship's wheel is. The higher floors of the ship start opening up, and it's like, oh, you gotta go halfway up this elevator and crawl out. You gotta fuck around with the elevator. You gotta fuck around with... You gotta crawl in through a window, I think. Alright, nothing. Awesome.
They're dead. They're all dead. The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Well, after that cutscene, where Zoe immediately dies, I see zero reason to choose Zoe. Like, Ethan is just the kind of guy. He's extremely family-oriented, is what I'll say. His first game is about wife. His second game is about daughter. He's just a family guy. Ethan Winters is a regular family guy. Does Zoe get gooped to hell if you pick wife? I don't remember. If you choose Zoe, Ethan's basically like, I'm sorry, but she's my wife. Do you know what the ending is? Yeah, never choose Zoe. But yeah, Ethan basically says, look, I'm sorry, but wife. And then he says, we'll come back for you. You know, we'll get help and come back for you. And, Zoe says, there won't be anybody here to save. And the DLC finishes Zoe's story. Okay. Uh-oh. I just saw the cat wander in here. I saw his little tail by the door. What? What? He's in my lap now. I know, mister. That's crazy. Yeah, hang on. I guess it's to make people feel better about the spookies. Oh, here's a kitty. Look at him. He's such a little monster. Do you have anything to say to the world? I was expecting him to meow. Alright. Yeah, you're okay. It's okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Two of the 4 endings are story related. One wraps up Zoe's and one Lucas. There's 4 endings to this game? Or are you talking about like DLC inclusive? Huh? Not endings DLC? Okay. And one of them is you play as an uncle who punches gators or something. You play as the true American hero, Uncle Bob or whatever. Uncle Joe? Sleepy Joe? Uncle Sleepy Joe?
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Telekinesis mold.
Are you remembering?
What?
Hey, Evelyn.
What are you?
Gator Fist is Zoe, and Chris Fuckboulders Redfield is Lucas. Okay.
You said we could be a family.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
You're some kind of weird, like... You're some kind of weird fuck-ass kid.
Wait!
I'm tired of waiting.
Alright, Ah, fuck. Okay, the fuse. Okay. I need something to break you. Wo ist die Knife? Yep. Damn, bro, that sucks. Anyway. Yeah, the bridge. Once we're up on like floor 4 and floor 3. Ah, fuck. I sure would love a gun. Or a knife. Or a gun. Fuck-ass kid.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Boat. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna turn my back to you, weird fucking kid. You're the second most annoying child in any video game. Who's the first most annoying child? Probably a Persona character. One of the Persona kids. I don't know.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
Yeah, it is your fault.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Sorry, I'm still trying to keep up with, Oh, hell yeah! So I share the blame game here. You aren't exactly cool, Mia. You're kinda being real. Uncool. You're some kind of horrific mold woman. More machine gun rounds. 'Cause wife. Yeah.
She's vomiting.
Ew.
Damn, I'll have to reset.
She's vomiting.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her, and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Ew. Okay, she should be... Yep. Okay. The most impressive feat is that these bioweapons appear to be able to create far more mass. Same invention wasn't run by a Sunday morning cartoon villain. True. If it wasn't created by, you know, mustache twirling, fuck off. I have no health kit. There we go. Alright, there should be a guy. Yep. I sure do love spending all of this ammo you gave me. Machine gun ammo. Cool, can't make shit. Nope. Fuck me. Neuro rounds stun enemies, huh? Yo, what? Oh, cool. They're just starting me here with half health. I hate everyone. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. There we go. Why are there no medkits anywhere? Genuinely, I hate this section of the game. I was not looking forward to this at all. Chem fluid. Chem fluid too. Yes, I agree. They are super fucking spongy for no reason. All right. Corrosives. Yeah, just like trying to get rid of mold in real life. Who could have guessed?
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house. And
No.
I want you to be my mommy.
No.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
Oh.
Evie, wait!
What a horrible creature of a child.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
How are you not dead?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Silver, will you be my mommy? You know, Toast, I think the fact that my immediate answer wasn't no is extremely telling. I will not answer. I will not answer that question, but just know that there was some hesitation. No, I'm not saying no, but I'm also not saying yes. I think I have the capacity to do so. I'm not saying no, I just don't want to. Okay. can actually make some good shit. Yeah, almost a full clip to kill one of these guys. Fuck that. Ah, cool. Yeah, there's no... Okay, here's what I have to do. I have to lure them back around. I was gonna lure them... Now, I'm not saying that I dislike Resident Evil 7. Bombs don't hurt me. That's a plus. Hooray. Alright. Ah, fuck. We're back here.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Wow, that was a lot of bullets that just hit nothing. Fuck. Yeah, no, I cannot hit shit. Did you get the stabilizer? I got 2 stabilizers over the course of the game. I got 2 health upgrades and 2. Was there specifically something I missed back here? Do the stabilizer upgrades also pass on to Mia during this portion of the game? Do all health and, do all upgrades I get over the course of the game? Reload. Yep. Okay. Evelyn, you bitch. Maybe. It's been a couple of years since I last... Excuse me, it's been a couple of years since I last played this, so... Oh.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
I'm gonna be real. This is about where I wanted this section to end. The fact that we're maybe halfway through this section is a problem. Supplements. Genuinely, 180 frames per second sounds terrible. Like, 60 frames per second is already pushing, like, the average human eye. Like, once you hit 60 frames per second, it takes, like, training, like, seeing it repeatedly and, like, having an understanding, going from 30, 48, 60, like, seeing the difference. You have to train your eye to recognize the differences.
Where the hell are you?
There's a huge leap between 30 and 60, but... Before stream, I was actually just, boo! In Silent Hill 2 Remake, they let you destroy TVs. I was actually just on PCPartsPicker.com looking at, just different things. I'm hoping over the course of this weekend, me and some friends, we're gonna hop into a VC and we're gonna work on building me a new PC. And then I'm hoping over Black Friday and Cyber Monday next weekend, I'm hoping to get a bunch of parts on sale. Slowly piece together. Yeah, I mean, given that, you know, the two big things I use my PC for is, like, streaming and editing, I think I would definitely need, like, being limited by CPU. So I upgraded my CPU this year. Oh fuck, there's two of them. I didn't think that would work. Fuck off. I upgraded my CPU this year because higher end games were choking out the CPU, but now having upgraded the CPU, now my graphics card is being choked out. And the issue, I think I've talked about this before, my PC is a proprietary HP pre-built bullshit. I've managed to swap out some things, but the case is just too small for pretty much any other graphics card. The graphics card in there is a proprietary thing built with, not Asus, not Radeon. Basically, HP worked with a graphics card company to build a proprietary graphics card that only fits in these cases, and cases only fit with these. NVIDIA? I think so. That sounds right. I'm mad about it. Who makes graphics cards? I don't know who makes cards, and that's the issue. That's what I'm working on learning. Fuck it. Giraffe rig cards. Alright, all I have are bombs. That's where it came from. Graphics or giraffics? The issue is, I know some of the parts that I have in this PC are fun. Like, I don't know if it's possible. Can somebody tell me, is it possible? Can I take my solid state drive out of this PC and just plug it into my new one so that I don't have to spend hours transferring data? Can I just plug my old memory into my new computer? Oh, thank God. Because that's like one of my biggest worries, is losing files and losing like pathing for files. Because I have everything. Look, I'm going to say it, my PC is a fucking mess, and I know there's like better ways to optimize my memory usage. But like everything is kind of like where I need it and where I want it to be. Wouldn't be right for the new hardware, so you need to delete those. It's like, it's any other hardware upgrade? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I've got tons of extra. I think I have one external hard drive here that I'm not using. I would 100% back up as much as possible. Just to see. Hey, this is where I was before. Oh boy. It's Alan Woke. What's wrong, Alan?
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie.
Alan, listen.
I didn't mean to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her.
Alan just like coughs right down your throat. That's how she got infected. He didn't mask up.
Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
I found a cashew. I think the one I went with, hang on. The one I was looking at, and again, I was going to talk to my friends about it. My friends who have built PCs. I have not built my own PC before. I've bought in pre-builts, and then I've just upgraded them from there until, you know, to the point where it's like, I would have to gut this whole thing. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I would have to gut this pre-built PC and just completely start over, but it's a proprietary shell. It's a case that only fits with other HP parts. The motherboard is proprietary with its own individual spots for a screw hole. So any case I upgrade to, I would have to drill in new holes into the case. It's just a fucking nightmare. So I want to drop HP entirely and just build using other stuff. But the one I'm currently looking at, and again, this is why I want to buy some stuff on sale. Like, just for this graphics card alone, I would have to dig a little bit into my savings, which, like, if I can get it on sale, that'd be awesome. But, like, once I buy this graphics card, I'm going to have to wait a bit to save up for other parts. But right now, I'm looking at the RTX 4070 Ti Super. Is what I'm currently looking at. Anything to grab around? Yawn. Ethan, don't come here. She just found a computer, presses a couple buttons like, I can send this to my husband. That's crazy.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever...
Well, she's not your wife. You don't have to like her face. She's not your wife.
Have a good life.
Ethan likes her face. I think so. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, about 5K series. I'm not surprised that 5K is becoming, fuck. I'm not surprised that 5K is becoming readily available to, a mass consumer market. My camera that I film with, my camera shoots in 6K. And the idea is that, like, the highest I've seen is, like, 8K. I've seen 8K cameras, which is wild. But the idea is that you shoot it in 6K, and then you're able to crop in. You know, you're able to crop in from some borders. You're able to get, like, letterboxing on it and stuff. And you're still able to export a 4K file. You're able to punch in, and you're not losing any resolution on your 4K export. Okay, for new game benchmarks, to use the name series as the minimum for optimization when people talk shit. That'll call the customers poor. Oh, you mean like Todd Howard did for God, was it Todd Howard doing that for Elder Scrolls 6? He's like, it was either talking about Elder Scrolls 6 as it's coming out, or talking about Starfield when Starfield came out, and it was like, hey, average PCs can't run this shit, and Todd Howard was like, just upgrade, idiot. Slightly above mid-range. The price is pretty good. VRAM will pretty much help with future-proofing. Well, I'm hoping the 470 on its own looks fine. I want the Titanium series. So I'm looking at the Ti or the Ti Super? I'm looking at the Ti Super. I'm hoping to... I don't want to, like, super future-proof. I'm hoping to get like some nice stuff from last year's, you know, so some like primo last year's stuff. So it's not like, oh, the newest stuff that's, you know, super expensive. Because I mean, the one I'm looking at right now is $700 for the 4070 Ti Super. I'm looking at it, it's $700. God, it's so fucking expensive. But well, I'm hoping more so. I don't want to upgrade for a while, is what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to just start with a really high benchmark that I'm comfortable with, so I don't have to upgrade for a while, if that makes sense. Because I know people, I have a friend that, like, as a treat, every year on Cyber Monday, he buys himself one new PC upgrade. Every year for Cyber Monday, he looks at stuff on sale and he gets himself one new PC upgrade every year. So he's like slowly rolling with upgrades. I might do that eventually, but for the time being, I just want a really nice, not super super high end, but I want something to where I don't have to do that. That's fine.
We'll be together forever.
I don't think I have any bullets for my gun anyway, so. That's crazy that this happened to you, Mia. For sure. That's what I'm hoping for. I want a 4K series card. I've had issues with, I have a 2070 right now doing well for what I need it for. VRAM is limited, but so is my CPU. Like, I probably wouldn't. The game that made me say, okay, I need to upgrade was Elden Ring. I can play Elden Ring on its lowest settings, but my graphics card does not like it. At first it was my CPU, upgraded my CPU, and now it runs fine. It takes maybe like 30% of my CPU now to run Elden Ring. It chokes the shit out of my graphics card on the lowest settings. So, you know, I just want to... Now, to be fair... Ugh. I don't think the CPU is that old, but it's fucking annoying. Ryzen. Is Ryzen what I was looking at for CPUs?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Oh shit. Ryzen's got a ton of great reviews. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not above going with Ryzen. I was looking at Intel just because that's what I have now. But no, Ryzen's got tons of great reviews. I'm probably not going to spend $500 on my CPU. But I mean, like, the Ryzen 7 3700X. 135. Well, I don't like that child's face either. Well, the world does not revolve around the things you hate, so we'll save it again now that we're done with half of... Now I have to go through the real ship. Fuck, I forgot how long this section is. God damn it. And then we have to... Isn't there a fight up towards the cabin? I hate this stupid fucking game. Resident Evil's a terrible series. They only made one good game. That's Resident Evil 8. I've heard AMD is making a comeback. Wow, machine gun ammo, but I don't have a machine gun. Gunpowder. Oh boy. More chem fluid. Fire breath effects goes from 60 to 30 frames. God forbid. It looks broken. Make me another health kit, god damn it. For some reason in my head I thought there was a lockpick in this room. I don't know why that's something I remember. Huh. Dim-a-damn. I'm just trying to play Elden Ring. This is Elden Ring on its lowest settings. Everything is so fuzzy and looks terrible. I'm just trying to play the game. My computer can't even turn Elden Ring on without choking and gasping for air. Alright, so this should take me down to floor 2, and then I can open the door from the other side. It's a great guide for me. Ironically, don't get the second one, because it's optimized poorly. Alright, fuck. Look like the graphics just gave up. No, Elden Ring looked like the original Demon Souls on PS3. Like, the original Demon Souls, I think, looks good for a PS3 game. But if you've ever wondered what Elden Ring would look like on the 360, that's what I was playing. And I was playing at like 12 frames per second.
Maybe it still works. Ethan.
Mold Man.
I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
Hi, Evelyn.
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
I stream in like 1080. I stream in 1080p just because my computer can't handle it. This is a 4K display, and it can do, like, I do have some things that can run in 4K and run really well in 4K. But I definitely cannot stream. It does not. I just need new shit. I just need new fuck. What's the refresh rate? I don't know this shit. I have to look at my fucking... Oh, hell yeah. But I can't get into that. I need a lockpick. Fuck! This will open the way down to the second floor. I don't know off the top of my head, Arrow. 50, I think. 50 sounds right. This is a, yeah, this is a 4K 50 hertz. Without putting on the absolute peak frame rate of 60. And the game tried to make my monitor play 4,000 frames. That sounds terrible. I don't even need 60 frames per second, if I'm being honest. 48 is fine for me. Double the standard. Because, again, can't even hit 60. I don't want to hit 60 frames per second. I am a film student. I work within the realm of cinema. 24 frames is what we do. 24 frames is what we do. The VODs that I export are 30 frames per second. That was hell. Ooh, yeah. 48 frames per second is my sweet spot as a person. I know all of this is preference, but when I hear people pushing into the triple-digit frames per second, I think y'all are psychos. I genuinely believe triple-digit frame rate is unhinged behavior. I definitely, like, with, we'll say, like, nice new, at about 15, because that's what I could afford. Gebble's completely fried. We had a replacement. Use it for something in the third floor sick bay. You're going to have to ask Dr. Waddle about it. Number 2 engine room. Can't get down. Okay. Alright. Third floor sick bay. Number 2 engine room. I mean, Crysis used to be the benchmark. Who remembers Can It Run Crysis? But can it run Crysis 2? But can it run Crysis... Excuse me, but can it run Crysis 3? I have so much ammo and not a fucking gun. Experience the world with it, and then you wish everything would go that well. Nah. If it's crack cocaine, I don't need it. I think it would be really funny because they have like the Crisis there's like a Crisis remastered trilogy. It's like all three games, you know, up to, you know, oh, in 4K now and stuff. I think it would be really funny. You don't know why you need it until you see it. There's just something like brighter and crisper with OLED screens. Like I do really like OLED screens. It's such a small difference, but who knows? Maybe once I upgrade, I'll get it. Maybe once I upgrade and I'm able to play things at 60 FPS, maybe then I'll understand. Here's hoping. Hooray, a lockpick! Are you fucking kidding me? Can't destroy that. Killing myself. Please go away. I don't like you very much, monster. Alright, where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? Like I said, I'm buying pieces one at a time. If push comes to shove after upgrading everything else. Because, like, I have 3 monitors right now. And only one of them is 4K. My primary monitor is 4K, and then I've got 2 on the side here that aren't. Fuck off to death. I got my story time, I guess. I got my 4K monitor for free, and it was probably maybe stolen. So when I worked at UPS, there was a guy that came in, and he was a regular. I recognized this guy on site. He recognized some of us that worked there. So this guy comes in and he's like, "Hey, because of COVID, I was working at UPS during COVID. We had to stay open for we had to stay open because we were an essential business." He was like, "Because of COVID, we have to downsize the office. You know, we have to get rid of all these office supplies." Hang on. Let me go back to the elevator. I remember now. Yeah, okay. He's like, we have to downsize the office, so I want to send some of this computer stuff back. You know, the return policy with these computer products, and it's like, I want to send these back. And basically, it was like, they'll refund him the money. Like, he'll get a refund, he just has to pay for the shipping. Fuck off. Okay. He's like, we'll refund you for the monitors, you just have to pay for sending them back. And, just with the size of the monitors, with the way that we'd have to pack them to protect the screens and all that stuff, basically with what we were quoting him, to send them back, he would be getting the monitors back at not at a loss, but like, it would cost, like, oh fuck, where'd you come from? With the cost to send the monitors back, it would basically cost more than 50% of what the monitors were worth. Basically, he would be paying 75% of what he would be getting back per monitor to send them out. And hindsight 2020, if the monitors were that expensive, would you really leave them there and leave in a huff? He was like, well, that's not worth it. I'm not sending their fucking monitors back. And then he left. He left 2 monitors there. So me and another employee, like, he said, he's just like, I don't want them. And left. But I want to. Fine. Yeah, weird. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this stupid fucking section of the game. I really do. Okay. This section is probably the worst section of any survival horror game I've played. I cannot think of a section in a survival horror game I've played that I hate more than this. Because it's not even scary or anything, it's annoying. Game bad, don't play it? Nah, like, Resident Evil 7 is great up until this point. And I mean, like, we are almost done. Like, this is truly the final stretch. After this, it's, like, the final boss fight. Oh, for sure. But I mean, like, the low point of Resident Evil 8 would probably be the Chris section. And I would still rather play that than this. I hate you so much. Die to death. Well, now I'm all out of ammo. Wish these survival horror games would let you shoot the locks on doors. That would be cool. I get why they don't. Mechanically speaking, just to conserve ammo and make another thing for you to go hunt down. Because that's really how these survival horror games thrive. Is finding a thing. Yeah, it would ruin puzzles and stuff. Like, we found after looking for so long, we found a lockpick, and it's like, if I could just shoot the lock. It's missing a cable. Alright. Cable's completely fried. We had a replacement. Floor 3 sick bay. Yep, we still need that frickin' goo. Can't get that. I legitimately don't know where to go. I feel like I have been everywhere. So floor 3, sick bay. To get to the sick bay, we gotta go through there, so we need We need we need the corrosive stuff, that purple corrosive stuff, to get past the control room door. Find the captain's cabin locker key. Go to the bottom level to save Ethan. Oh, laundry room? No, I was just in the laundry room. Rec room, we also need one of the corrosive things for. I have no idea. I would love a hint. What floor am I looking for? What floor has the thing I'm looking for? Are the shutters down in floor 2? Oh, okay, this is a whole new room. Okay, okay. Okay, so I have 3 different spots where I need to find corrosive. No, I've already been in here. Yep, waste of a bullet. I don't care. I thought I'd... I was here in the flashback. I was here in the flashback. I had not been here in the normal timeline yet. Okay. That's where I was getting confused. Okay. And then, yep, there's the exit. Gunpowder, and now we can go through here. There's no more gunk. Herb. Alright, so... And then... Oh, so many dumb puzzles. Hey, and I got 3 corrosives. That's the exact number I needed. Nope, wrong way. I also really enjoy the shadow puzzles where you have to move the like weird shape into like the formation of a bird shadow or a spider shadow. I love that shit. Captain Key. Let's make super healing. All right. Floor 1 has something to get. So I'm gonna hop down and then go to. Come on. I don't like how the remote bombs slosh around. Take a corrosive. Backpack upgrade. Now I can go back up to the 4th floor. Get the machine gun. We're moving. We're still moving. I genuinely like I get it when they put sections like this into these games for a change of pace. RE7 has the boat section with Mia, RE8 has the village section with Chris. I understand the thought process behind wanting to change things up. They just feel bad. If they were good, sections, then absolutely, but they're not. Yo, Toya, thank you so much for the lurk. I am attempting to have fun with Resident Evil 7. It's just the one part of the game I don't like. We're almost done, though. We're almost done. Thank you so much for the lurk, though, Toya. I appreciate it. Damn. That sucks, bro. Oh, Alright, I gotta fight something big now. This is the big thing fight, right? Thank God I was prepared for that. Another corrosive. That's always fun to have. I'll grab another. Well, that sucks. I gotta go back. Fine. Alright. So now we can repair the elevator, go all the way down, and rescue our man. Boop.
He's waiting.
Shut up, child. Quiet, demon. Hush, freak. Oh, I was about to say, I hear something. That's fair. Sure. That bomb only exploded ahead. Sure. Machine gun rounds, machine gun rounds, machine gun rounds. Sadistic little shit? That's fair. Little shit is good. She's a little shit. Fuck. Those guys exploded too? I didn't need to waste, I didn't need to waste 6 explosives on that guy. I think the real villain will always be, has always been, Umbrella. I think the real villain is, Corporation. Evil Corporation. Evil mustache twirling corporation. Alright. Last. I got bombs. Hey, Evie.
Do something.
Ethan.
What if he was conscious? What if it's just like, Mia, is that you? Look, about leaving you on the dock earlier. I'm sorry about... Can you help me?
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here.
Are we sure about Lucas?
That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
Nah. No.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you, I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
Or what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Get ready for what? Where am I? I'm in the mold. My neck is just a little stiff. Kinda.
There's no time. Here, take this.
What's this?
It's my
I won't be
EpiPen.
able to resist for much longer.
No. Mia! No! No!
You've been at so much. Never
Doc, what's wrong with our boy? What's wrong with Lucas? Ah, he's like the devil.
Why, Mia? Why?
That's the best you got, Ethan? Wife died and that's the best you got? Why, Mia? Why? Evelyn tissue sample. Sippy sippy.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
No weird powers. I just want to see this grown man kick a little girl's ass. now. The mold is really easy to fight against. I mean... It's all your fault. It's easy for Ethan to fight because Ethan is mold, is the thing. They were having a hell of a time with the mold before. And it took a guy made of mold to stop it. Big air quotes. Stop it. Look at all this fish. Yeah, but we've talked about this. The mold's mind control powers are just so hit and miss. You know, it works until it doesn't. It works until they don't need it to for the plot. Oh my god, it's just like the beginning. When I was going underneath the house. Overthink how dumb it is in RE8. Rose Evelyn exists. I have learned... I just don't even care about Resident Evil stories. I care about playing cool fucking video games. And Resident Evil 8 is a cool fucking video game. You think I care about Umbrella? You think I care about fucking Evelyn? Resident Evil 7, the mission was go get your wife. I fucking did that. Resident Evil 8, the mission was go get your daughter. I fucking did that. Point me in a direction and I'll fight. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Hello?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
Not this guy.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
The other guy? The other guy? So there's the guy that started the conversation and the other guy that was phoning in, you know, like, was it Evelyn? I'm gonna go check out the abandoned, you know, all that shit. That was, oh, is his name Michael Saliers? Hang on. William Saliers. That was Rigby from Regular Show. That was Doc Ock from Insomniac Spider-Man. The most realistic thing is the fact Ethan canonically died after getting stabbed, his hand chainsawed off, and his head stomped in by a guy with supernatural strength. Yeah. How did Ethan Winters die? And it's just Jack Baker's boot. 100%. You have taken Mia's things. Regular Show was incredible. Damn, I missed 2 coins. Thought about killing myself. I missed 2 fucking coins. Alright, I don't need psychostimulants, enhanced gun. I do want to keep the Evelyn tissue sample. Some next Spider-Man still slept on is a Spider-Man story? It's honestly not. So I was working at GameStop when Spider-Man came out, and we had a lot of regulars that were, you know, comics fans. People who were like, the only fighting game I play is, oh god. The DC one. What's the DC fighting game called? From NetherRealm. I can see it. I could see Injustice. Yeah, Injustice Gods Among Us. Like I know lots of people, or I didn't know them. We had a lot of regular customers who like love their comic book shit. And this was 2018, so this was also like around the time of Deadpool 2. Like there was a peak for a lot of comic stuff around this time. That was around the time of 2018. That was around the time of like Infinity War Endgame, like around that time. And I know like the Insomniac Spider-Man, the first one reviewed incredibly well, and it made the shortlist for like, this is some of the best that Spider-Man has been. Insomniac understands Spider-Man. It remains to be seen if they understand Wolverine, but I trust Insomniac with the Spider-Man license. I just wish that they wouldn't make a bunch of Marvel games, you know? They were planning like 4 more Marvel games and 1 more Ratchet and Clank game. They're going to become how like Naughty Dog only makes Last of Us games, and Insomniac is turning into only make Marvel games. I'm begging you. Give me more Ratchet and Clank. Give me more oh, what was their shooter? What was their cool Fall of Man was the subtitle of the game. Resistance. Give me more Resistance games, Insomniac. Don't care about the burner. God, I am not looking forward to it. I will take the remote bombs. Sure, I'll take the machine gun. All right. MPM versus M19. M19 is considerably more powerful. Cool. Don't hear people talk about that story too often. Granted, I don't follow the opinion of Spider-Man fans because they tend to suck ass. That's fair. Where's my fucking shotgun? All right. Looks like a lot of the stuff. The game ate my shotgun. I have the grenade launcher. I have the burner. All right. Now that is incredibly awesome. You have no idea how... Oh! Shotgun! I found it. Don't worry, gang. I found the shotgun. Alright. In that case, oh, we'll keep the knife just in case. Don't care about the burner. I do have a couple flame rounds. Whatever. I hate most comic book fans. Keeping it real, most comic book fans are just... The Sonic fans, how they feel about something, then I know the opposite of the... I don't think that's... There we go. There we go. Okay. And then take the gunpowder? That feels... fuck. I don't need the gunpowder. I have plenty of ammo. Okay. Can I save it? Let's save it. I don't need burner fluid. Chem fluid. Strong chem fluid. Pretty good Sonic game. It is. I have it. Sonic X Shadows Generation is pretty good. Sonic Frontiers was good. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Sonic Generations itself was a good Sonic game when it came out, or it was considered a good game. I didn't play the original. But, like, it was already considered, like, a really solid, Sonic game before. So, like, just putting in a whole new chapter of Shadow content, Shadow the Hedgehog content, when people are just excited for, like, Sonic 3 with Shadow in it, it makes so much sense that would do well, you know? Get rid of that. Go back and pick that up. Okay. Handgun ammo, and I'll pick up the strong chem fluid just to have it. So now that I'm in this section, I do recognize this. I completely forgot about this. Oh my god, there's a whole underground mine section. Fuck. I forgot about this. I fully forgot about this section. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and the thing is that, like, people with those takes, just ignore. Like, I know that those people exist. I don't consider them fans. I consider that, like the Peter Parker and X-Men thing, I consider them racist, not comics fans. People who misunderstand Batman. Here's my bottom line for fucking everything, right? I'm gonna say it, like, right now. People who argue about X-Men or Spider-Man, people who argue about comic books, people that argue about Star Wars, people that argue about, I feel like there's a third one. I don't know, I'll just lump, like, Harry Potter in there. Like, all of these big franchises that span generations is for fucking children. People that get mad that, oh, Star Wars has gone woke. It's about space wizards with laser swords. Shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down. If you're still mad about this over the age of 40, what are you doing? People that mad that Spider-Man isn't Peter Parker, what are you doing? He's a child's superhero. 40 is too high? Like, you're... Okay. Like, I don't think that anybody at any time should be mad about this shit. But just know that, like, these are franchises for children. I still enjoy Star Wars. I will still watch A Star's War. I'm not going to get mad about Star's War, because it's not for me. It hasn't been for me for, like, 10 years. It's weirder there's even gender in Star Wars. How the fuck am I going to classify that shit? Stars War? I always call it Stars War. I think it's funny. A singular Stars War. One Stars War movie, please. One ticket for Stars War Return of the Empire. Fucking, people who are mad that, like, oh, they made, oh, Spider-Man is not, Miles Morales is not Spider-Man, give him a new name. Fuck you. Stan Lee said the point of Spider-Man and the attraction to Spider-Man, and I know there's a lot of, like, I would never speak ill of the dead, but there is some stuff of, like, give Steve Ditko his due as the creator of Spider-Man. But Stan Lee said that the point of Spider-Man is that it could be fucking anybody under that cowl, or under that mask. That's the attraction to Spider-Man. I'm imagining a gay racist that gets mad at an interracial gay couple in porn. What is this shit? What is this shit? He's sitting there, half-mast, and it's like, how am I supposed to get a full erection? God. I hate people. Since when? Oh my god. A racist gay porn actor. They took my job. Being in the break room, actual living caricature of a neckbeard who worked in electronics, correcting me, engaging in a separate conversation about Baby Yoda. Every time you correct me, I call him Baby Yoda for even longer. I don't give a shit. I am so frustrated because from a technical standpoint, some of the things that they did to film The Mandalorian are actually really cool. For some of the Mandalorian stuff, what they did was they created a 3D projector. They have this soundstage with tons of little projectors set up, so it's not green screen. They are projecting like those skyboxes and those backgrounds while people are acting and stuff, and it looks really cool. I think it's a really interesting space, like, or a really interesting idea or really interesting technology that they made for this show. But, like, it's so hard, because I liked Season 1 of The Mandalorian. I think I liked Season 2. I can't fucking tell you, if I'm being honest. But, like, it's so hard to fucking care anymore. I don't care. I'll watch the original Star Wars movies. Few trans people against gay rights. Huh? Like whether or not the warehouse stacks my pallets. Oh my god. That's gonna be your Nintendo. It is a little endearing when an older person calls every gaming console a Nintendo. There's sort of this synonymous nature to gaming consoles. Like, I know it's not. We all know it's not. I never got the Magnum. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, that's the way I came from. Fuck off! No! No! Trying to somehow work some decent shit while fumbling through the existing lore introduced by the last 3 films. It's so unfortunate because I think there's legitimately like maybe 3 competent people working on Star Wars at this point. There's dozens of people working on Star Wars. 3 of them are competent. Again, though, like, I don't care, is the thing. And it feels so good not to care about that anymore. Because there was a time, you know, Star Wars, like, I had, like, realms that I knew. You know, I knew the lore front and back of these franchises. Like, for a while, it was, like, I was learning tons of, like, Elder Scrolls lore, Fallout for a bit. I wanted to know what all the vaults were about and stuff. Star Wars for a time, Harry Potter. Like, when I was a kid, I had all of these, you know, I wanted to know all of the lore. I've always been a lore person. I genuinely, if a world can, like, engross me, if I can be enthralled in the world building of your franchise, even something like Ben 10. When I was a kid, Ben 10 was the shit, and then they rebooted it, and then it was, I don't care about the reboot. But, like, I wanted to know all of the lore for Ben 10. And I would have these things, you know, like, this is... Star Wars was probably, like, the biggest one for me. You know? I cared so much about all the Star Wars lore for Rebel fans, because as a show, it's fucking terrible if you haven't seen Rebels. Also, the requirement by Disney for it to be live action. Oh my god. Could have been animated. I never saw Ahsoka, because I don't give a shit. Truly, when it comes to Star Wars, I don't give a shit anymore. And that feels so good to say. After spending so many years trying to keep up with it, I think the last show I watched, the last Disney Plus Star Wars show I watched was Kenobi, the Obi-Wan show. I didn't hate it, wasn't blown away by it, but I kind of realized I just watched 8 episodes of nothing. when it comes to Kenobi. It's like, I just watched 8 episodes of fucking nothing, and the final confrontation that it was leading up to, they botched. Ahsoka's fighting style does not work in live action at all. Kenobi was a stupid decision. You know, I can see Ahsoka's style definitely. Thinking about it, yeah, that does not work in live action. Anyway, I think Star Wars is for babies. I think it's okay to still enjoy things from your childhood. Like, I think from a pure nostalgia standpoint, I think it's okay to enjoy things from your childhood. Everything, like, from Rebels backwards. I think Rebels is, like, the only good thing to come out of Star Wars from the, like, Disney merger. Like, Rebels, Clone Wars, the first 6 live-action movies. That's fine. Like, that's where my nostalgia lies. One anime followed for Rebels. Even had the design worked out. Since the Star Wars Westerns first season worked, that's all Disney wanted for the lore, but terrible for non-lore fans. Well, the thing is, I cared about the lore before Disney started calling everything Legends. I don't care about the new lore. Legitimately, I don't care. Like, I don't care if Ahsoka was good or not. I don't care if it would have been better if it was an animated show. I don't care. And that feels so good to say. I don't care. I'm sorry if that's mean to Star Wars fans. I'm sorry if that's mean to people still keeping up with it. Like, Arrow, I'm sorry if you're still keeping up with Star Wars stuff, but, like, I'm not going to waste my time anymore. All of that. I'm going to be real, Arrow. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Abeloth is. All of that stuff has left my brain. And I've made room for more important things. Like knowing how to do my taxes. Star Wars and then get ridiculed. Just say George Lucas said it was cool. Well, you know, George read my first draft, and all of the punch-ups, like everything that you didn't like about it, George actually suggested. So, George really liked my first draft. Yeah, so, I decided that everybody in my universe is gonna either have a really cool, edgy name, or... No, it was his kids. Wasn't it George Lucas's kids that named everything? He would, like, show his kids alien designs and be like, so, what do you think this alien's name is? And they would be like, Booby Shalubi. And he'd be like, okay, that's the name of this alien now, Booby Shalubi. His name is, Glorp Shido. I seem to remember a thing for the prequel trilogy that talked about that. This is my, this character in the background who... Luke Skywalker using the power mutually assured destruction to kill Space Cthulhu, Invincible, Goddess Demon. Is this before or after the Warriors of Kansai? Is this before or after the fighting game where you get to play as a Gamorrean? Is this before or after the fighting game where you get to play as a Pigman? So, here, when the Chancellor is talking to Anakin, You see this guy in the background who has no lines and is never actually in frame entirely, and he's always out of focus. His name is Gabe, and Gabe's alien species is really cool in that his people have 4 penises and they fuck all the time and they're really cool. But this is a kid-friendly show, so I can't show that. But I just wanted people to know that that's there. And oh, you see this woman walking into the gala over there? Her name is Jeremy, but it's not spelled the way you think, and there are no vowels. By creatures that look like attractive women reproduce asexually, wear cat head. Yeah, so that's canon now. Yeah, everything there. Felinicious, that's canon now. Anakin killed those Force gods in the Clone Wars, may or may not have destroyed the galaxy because of consequences. Or not, because it never ended. Oh, man. Are you talking about, like, the sun? There was, like, the sun... Was her name the daughter or the sister? Those... Wherever the... Father, son, and daughter, yeah. Alright. So I got this cool new idea for, God damn it. Killing myself. Oh, KB, let's drop these lockpicks. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Hell yeah. So, if you see this woman back here, her name is a Poopy Ganoopy, and, she's actually from the planet of Ryloth, and, her whole deal is that, she's actually planning to usurp the Rylothi government with the Separatists. Enjoy Darth Vader as an adult, you enjoyed General Shepard. As an adult, I enjoy neither. I've only ever played half of Mass Effect 1, and I didn't enjoy it. I know Mass Effect 2, like, it gets better, like, there's tons of quality of life things in Mass Effect 2. But, yeah. I played half of Mass Effect 1, and then when it got to the missions where you had to go into the big, like, rover and drive around on a planet, I was like, this kind of sucks. Was created by absorbing the power of the son of the daughter, made her go insane. Find a magic sword that might kill her. Oh, Star Wars sucks. Magic sword? I mean, I appreciate that narrative because the son shall inherit the sins of the father. Anakin killed some gods, so now Luke has to clean up that mess. That's not a bad storyline, but what do you mean a magic sword? I respect the world building I saw in Mass Effect 1, but the gameplay was ass cheeks. I've heard, like, my dad played 2 and 3 because he had heard 1 wasn't good. And apparently at the beginning of 2, they give you some choices of, like, if you had played Mass Effect 1, theoretically, what choices would you have made? What choices would you have made? I don't know. I'm excited for possibly John Cena to play Shepard in the Mass Effect show. If that's real, I will watch it 100%. I legitimately think John Cena is a fun actor if given the right material. The magic sword the son killed the daughter with. Oh, okay. The one that is definitely not the Darksaber. I've just heard rumors. I've just heard rumors that John Cena is gonna be Shepard. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's the funniest thing they could do, and I don't think it will make a better product. I think it will make a more enjoyable product, if I'm being honest. I think John Cena is incredibly fun, and I think he can be funny. The issue just comes from Shepard is a more, I guess, from what I got from the first game, a more serious toned character. Yeah. Well, there was the fucking, I close my eyes and I'm remembering those Clone Wars episodes. There was the one, I know it's not the Dark Saber, but like the fucking, I know the sword you're talking about. I know the sword you're talking about. Or is that where they kept the Dark Saber? No, because the dude, Star Wars is ass. I don't give a shit. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it because thinking about it is giving me a headache. Or I'm dehydrated. Take care of yourselves and make sure you're drinking water. How have we been going for 3 hours? Oh yeah, 2 hours of bullshit boat. Alright, oh, we're full. Fun. Oh boy. I'm gonna swap out. It feels smarter just to do that. You know, I kind of want to watch, like, the original Star Wars now. Like, A New Hope. I kind of want to watch A New Hope now. Not on Disney Plus, because they have, like, the revamped, stupid, edited version where George Lucas smeared CGI all over his, classic sci-fi space opera. I don't think they named it, so you're good. That freaking sword. More mag ammo, but I never got the magnum. Disney Plus, because they have we can kill your wife and you can't sue us in their terms of service. Oh boy. Hey, Evie. Well. Personally, the most flack I've ever caught for as a Star Wars enjoyer, the most flack I ever caught was when I said Revenge of the Sith was better than Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi has higher highs, and I legitimately think like the final fight and shit is so cool in Return of the Jedi, but all of the stuff on Endor is ass. I do not like Endor in Star Wars, and that's a very controversial take. Oh my god! Go, damn you, go! Alright, we're good. Ow. It's super throwing me off because some of the sounds that these zombies, or not zombies, some of the sounds that these, like, bigger enemies make sound like zombies from Borderlands 1, like the zombie DLC. There's like a specific sound that they make. I'll ever get a Star Wars fan is from other Star Wars fans because they don't engage. Personally, I think the best thing you can do for yourself as a fan of anything is to not engage with the fan base. Very, very infrequently will you have a good fan base for a show or a movie series, comics, video games. Yeah, I just don't engage with it. I just read the comics that I enjoy. Like, I watch the shows I enjoy. Like, I feel like some of my favorite things out there, I only enjoy, or I enjoy more so because I have not engaged with a toxic fan base for it. Whether or not the fan base is toxic, just by not engaging with the larger audience... You know, I love sharing things that I enjoy. But when the discourse becomes, like, this whole Star Wars conversation, it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth because I don't like Star Wars. Like, I can talk about when I liked Star Wars, but, like, trying to remember lore, it's like, I don't even want to spend the brain juice, the brain capacity on trying to remember. Oh, no, you're good, Arrow. Like, but just for me personally, like, when I was thinking about it, the name Abeloth, I was like, who was that? That sounds familiar, but I just don't care. Truly, from, like, the core of my being. I don't care if Andor was good or not. I don't care if Ahsoka would have been better as an animated series. And it feels so good to say. Because a nerd living in, like, the nerd bubble, people still care about this stuff, you know? And people are still debating whether or not the new Star Wars show is good or not. You know, people are debating the Marvel stuff, you know, like, oh, Marvel should have stopped after Endgame. Marvel should have stopped after Spider-Man No Way Home. You know, the MCU should have done XYZ thing. The only opinion that I still maintain from Marvel, like the MCU, the only opinion that I still maintain is that they should have recast Black Panther. They have had no problems recasting people in the past. When Edward Norton was not a piece of shit, but when Edward Norton asked for too much money and didn't come back for Hulk, they didn't kill the Hulk. They just casted Mark Ruffalo. When more recently, the guy that played Thunderbolt Ross died, and then they recasted Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross for Captain America 4. So they set a precedent of like, oh, if the actor didn't die, and if the actor's just, not coming back, we'll recast. If the actor dies, we won't recast out of respect. We won't recast Black Panther out of respect. But we'll recast Thunderbolt Ross. Black Panther, T'Challa as a character still had so many more stories to tell as a character. And believe it or not, I hold empathy for other human beings. It is important for kids to see representation of themselves in media. Before he... yeah. But it's so important for people to see themselves represented in movies, to see themselves represented just in any form of media. And so at the time, the most popular, like, black superhero in movies and cinema, like, you just gonna let that one sit? He was such a central character, and Ross is mainly known as... Well, apparently, Thunderbolt Ross is going to be the bad guy of Captain America 4, which is a weird choice to me, because he's a Hulk villain. But, with the partnership issues with Universal and the licensing issues with Universal, they can't make another Hulk movie with the name Hulk. It's a whole thing. I don't...
I'm sure of it.
Whatever. I would have... I think... I think they made lemonade with Black Panther, too. With Black Panther Wakanda Forever. They fucking made lemonade. They chose not to recast, and they did the best with what they could, but I think it would have been a lot better if it was just, T'Challa fighting Namor. That would have been cool. I digress. No, show me his face. Hey, Evie. What?
This is your fault.
Leave me alone, child.
Why am I seeing this?
Oh, I need to get back upstairs, don't I?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Oh boy. I can't wait to kill this fucking child. I can't wait to kill this fucking child.
Help!
Yeah, Sam?
Ethan, help me.
The Falcon? Sam is not a super soldier. Where the hell am I going? Oh, that's real. I thought that was gonna go through me. He's gonna be in the Thunderbolts. He's gonna be it's gonna be like
Who the fuck are you?
Bucky, U.S. agent played by Wyatt Russell. Florence Pugh's character from Black Widow. I can't remember her name. White Widow? Was she just like White Widow or something like that? They're doing their version of the Suicide Squad, which is called Ross's The Thunderbolts. Oh no, it's gonna be a movie. It's not a show. The Thunderbolts is gonna be a movie. I thought I had to go up here. Fuck. Alright, I guess I'll go back downstairs. You know what? I'll also say it about the MCU. It honestly took Deadpool and Wolverine for me to finally say I don't care about the MCU anymore. The only shows and movies I'm keeping up with are like standalone original, like The Bear. I love The Bear. I'm excited for Atlanta season 4. Yeah.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I don't need your pity.
This isn't real. This ain't real. Alright, I guess the sound of the... Hello? God damn it, am I going upstairs again? Nope. Okay.
Get away! Don't!
They won't let me shoot the child.
Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't!
Didn't mean to do that. Ah, cool, I just got up. Fuck you.
Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't!
What do I shoot you?
Get away! Leave me alone!
Um... What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, now it moves me. It was not moving me. What the hell?
You.
80-year-old child.
Everyone hate me.
Yeah, but I do that. Yeah, but I do that. We'll be standing like right next to each other, like right across to each other. I will see the phone slip out of your hand. Before it touches the ground, I'm pointing. Hey, you dropped something.
You're just a little boy.
Reload, damn you.
I just wanted a family.
That should have killed him too. Hello? The Albert, the Wesker. Smith and Wesker.
Playtime's over.
I do like the Albert as a gun. Ooh. Hooray! We frickin' did it! Oh, man. This is definitely a game of two halves. The stream is called The Back Half of RE7, and the back half is not great. Everybody Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 both have...
I'm glad we found you.
They
took you guys so long.
They cannot decide what they want Chris Redfield to look like. He has looked different in, like, every game he's been in. It's so funny. Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 have this issue where the marketing and people remember the first couple hours of the game. You know, for Resident Evil 8, it's Castle de Matresque. For Resident Evil 7, it's like the beginning, like the first bit of the Baker house. You know, Jack 1, like up until like Marguerite. And I mean, people still at least talk about the Marguerite stuff. People like the Lucas stuff. You know, like it's a good Lucas's section is a good change of pace.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight.
I killed my wife.
And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now
No.
Evelyn's dead.
No!
And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time. But now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Hell yeah. Oh, I heard of The Gifted. I know about The Gifted. I keep forgetting it exists, but I know about The Gifted. It's done. All right. Resident Evil 7 is done. Up next, Resident Evil 6. Okay. Alright, but yeah, I think, I guess going back to my point before, I didn't really expand on that. That Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 are both kind of known for their first couple hours of the game. While both have been received extremely well, like Resident Evil 7 was, you know, oh, it's such like a revitalizing change to the game, you know, first person, you know, it's such like a breath of fresh air for the franchise. And then 8 was like, oh, it's not a great Resident Evil game, but it's a great, you know, first person action-y, you know, really pulpy, good, like the idea that you're going in reverse for Resident Evil games. Yeah. Up next, we did 8. Now we did 7. Up next is 6. That's just how it's gotta be, unfortunately. We have to get through 6 and 5, and then we can play through Resident Evil 4 Remake. Alright, let's get some socials up. Let's go, Resident Evil Lobotom. Yeah. RE6, ew. I've not played RE6. I have played the first, like, 3 or 4 hours of Resident Evil 5. My partner and I started playing it, just because, you know, oh, we were trying to find, like, a 2-player game to play, and it's like, oh, RE5 has multiplayer, has couch co-op? Okay. So we started Resident Evil 5, and, certainly is a game. Yeah, so currently, okay, so socials are up on screen. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. If you're watching this on YouTube, I want to thank you for hanging out as well. If you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch. It's free, it's easy. Every follow helps. At 150 followers, I will be playing Akiba's Trip, and at 200 followers, I have, I think it's called Bubsy, the Woolly Strike Back or something. It's on PS4. I have a physical copy of it. That's gonna be a time and a half. So yeah, if you want to see me play painful games, you can drop me a follow. What else? There was a point I was making. Oh, I was gonna go over to the Discord, which there's a Discord server that votes on the games that I play. This game was voted on by the Discord server. There are currently 2 votes going on in the Discord server right now. Let's take a look. We brought it up earlier in the stream. What's your rating of the game overall? Like a solid 7 out of 10. Solid 75%, I guess. Like, the gameplay is solid. No, not 75, 70%. Again, like, it just falls apart towards the end. I don't like the boat section. I think the mine section is tacked on. There's just some bits that are just like, why is this here? Like, the game was, it feels like the game was padded out for no reason. Currently, in the server, we have one poll where Yakuza 0 is winning. And we have another poll where Baba Is You and Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood are currently tied. So the poll with Yakuza 0 is a poll of recommendations from Risen, who donated 10 gift subs on Halloween, I think it was, or maybe the day before for the streamiversary. And then the other poll with Baba Is You and Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, these are also more recommendations. So I think, yeah, so right now we have basically 2 polls for recommendations. It's either going to be a first playthrough poll of just games that, not that people have recommended to me, but just games on my list that I've wanted to play for a while. So it's either going to be those, or it's going to be a pain. I don't know what to do. I'll think about it. I don't think the poll's gonna go up right away. I'm gonna take a few minutes, a couple hours probably to think about it. Do some other things, probably eat and stuff. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 7. Yeah. Resident Evil 6 might be in the poll. But yeah, if you want to say in what I play next, if you want to participate in these polls, do so in the Discord server. There's also my Patreon, which is a tip jar, really. Yeah, you too, Arrow. There's the VODs channel. There's my other channel, Silver Screeners. There's my movie podcast, Kill All Film Majors. My Instagram. All that good stuff is right there. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be below. Also on the Discord server, I take gaming recommendations. Like I have, I've got a big list here of a bunch of games, and one of these columns right in the middle there, these are all recommendations that people have dropped in the Discord server. So if you want your gaming recommendation heard, you can join the Discord server and let me know in that tab. There's also the votes. There's also sources that I cite when we do the end of month stream, which the end of month stream is being moved. I put up a poll just to ask. 1 minute left in this poll. 1 minute left in this poll. So I've had to reschedule the end of month stream. Normally it would be this Sunday. I can't do this Sunday. But I asked if people would rather have the day after, which would be Monday the 25th, or a week later, Sunday the 1st. I think... So I think I might use this opportunity to kind of softly move the stream over to the first Sunday of a month, because there have just been a lot of instances where right at the end of a month, after we've done the stream, there'll be something. And so, like, you know, for the end of October stream, it's like, okay, this is technically something from September 27th or the 28th. So I think I'm gonna be moving. So like for December 1st, it's going to be the November kind of wrap up, and then in January we'll do in the first Sunday of January, which I believe is like the 5th or something. Yeah, January 5th we'll do the end of December wrap up. And at that point, we'll also that stream is probably going to be the Game Awards stuff. Like Sunday the 1st, we'll be talking Game Awards stuff. Hey, the stream ended, or the poll ended. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. All this is neither here nor there. If you want to keep up with all of the stuff, like if I have to make any changes to my schedule, all that is done in the Discord server. The Discord server is probably the best way to keep up with everything that I'm doing. Also. I guess before I forget, my book of poetry that I published back in August or September is now available on Amazon. I'll grab a link for that real quick as well. I guess that doesn't hurt. It took a while because they have such a lovely ass-backwards way of... I should be able just to do that. Oh, that is such a long, annoying... Okay. But yeah, my book is now available on Amazon, and that, I believe, ships worldwide. The issue before was with Barnes & Noble. They only ship to the continental U.S., but you should be able to get the book worldwide on Amazon, is what I've been assured. Is that if Amazon delivers to your country, you should be able to get my book. If not, I'll talk to Amazon about it. Look, the end of the credits. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Be good, be kind, treat people the way that you would want to be treated, and I'll catch you in the next one.